In this video, we're going to show you what a perfect day in Uluwatu looks like. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Kate.
And I'm Gustav. So we make videos about living and traveling in Southeast Asia, scuba diving, riding on motorcycles on beautiful roads, and just the beautiful scenery in general.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button as well on this video. It really helps us out a lot, and enjoy the video.
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
We'll reply.
Uluwatu is a region in the southwestern tip of Bali.
It's about an hour's drive with traffic. Without traffic, probably would take like 40 minutes.
Uluwatu is a beach town. There's a ton of surf spots here, so tons of surfers all around. And there are a lot of cliffs.
Beautiful views.
And there's some awesome places to go and watch the surfers. We can't wait to show you what life is like here. We will talk more about immigration and visas and all that in a separate video where we will explain everything you need to know before coming to Bali. So stay tuned for that. When we got to our accommodation, we went over to a local food restaurant and we met a man there who has a scooter rental place. So when we woke up in the morning, he offered to pick us up and drive us to his rental place. So Gustav went over there.
It was 200,000 a day, which is expensive, and you put on 300,000 deposit, but it is really new, big engine and all, and the price drops significantly if you rent it for more than 1 week. We only got it for 2 days, so we pay, unfortunately, the higher price.
Once we got the scooter, we hopped on it immediately and went to go try to find some breakfast. So we went to what is called a warung here, and that is basically a food stall or a restaurant that sells food. And we got some breakfast. Something about this trip that has been unique for us is that we decided to keep it more spontaneous. So we have only really booked 2 nights in advance, and typically I like to plan everything day by day, make sure we have a whole plan and an itinerary and make sure it's all set up before we go. But this trip we just decided to be a little bit, wing it. So when we went to the restaurant, we decided, okay, what are we going to do today? What do we want to do? What is the vibe for today? And the vibe was that we were going to get on the scooter and just explore this area.
Yeah, which is one of our favorite things if we get to any island or place we're traveling to in Thailand, Asia, Vietnam, wherever. We get on the scooter and we just drive.
After we were done with breakfast, we got back on the scooter, we drove a little bit, and we saw a sign for Nyang Nyang Beach, so we headed down there. It was some pretty steep cliffs to get down there.
Windy roads, yeah.
Yeah, really steep.
I launched the drone from in between these cliffs, almost. Beautiful view. It's a little bit scary, struggling to pick up satellites, but it flew well.
Hello everyone, we are in Bali! We got back on the scooter and we went to Uluwatu Temple.
Yeah.
So it is a 1,000 Indonesian rupiah entry fee just to get your scooter there.
It's more for a car.
And then once you're in there, it is a 50,000 Indonesian rupiah
per person
ticket to get into the temple.
You have to put on a little sarong they give you because it's a holy site. It's beautiful. It's like a little, I want to say it's like a national botanical garden or something. But there's lots of monkeys and they steal people's glasses. And then all the tour guides need to bribe the monkeys with bananas to get people's sunglasses back. So I think the monkeys have also learned that if they steal glasses, they get bananas. You know?
Yes, so make sure you put your belongings in your fanny pack or whatever bag you're going to bring. So when we first went into the temple, we walked over to the cliff and we saw such an amazing view. It was so awesome. And what did we see?
Turtles! And some rays.
Yeah, when we looked over the edge, we saw some turtles from all the way up on the cliff. So the water is
beautiful.
Beautiful blue water. It's so amazing. After the temple, we hopped back on the scooter and we drove over to Suluban Beach. This beach is well known for surfing.
I would say it's more like a cave where people launch the surfboards and they go through, and it looks a little bit scary and dangerous. And then you go up and there's a couple of nice bars that serve really good food. I had my first mahi. Good fish. It's like more meaty and dense. And then there was a little hook at the back, a little cranny where I can launch the drone. So I launched the drone, I got some sweet footage of the surfers.
After we ate our lunch, we left Suluban Beach and we got back onto the scooter and we pretty much drove all the way back around to where our accommodation is. And that drive is so awesome. There's a ton of little shops. The roads here are really smooth and easy to drive on. A little bit of traffic, I would say.
A lot of people.
A lot of people trying to get to and from. We got back to our accommodation and we were quite tired from the day, so we just took an hour to just chill, jump in the pool, and relax for a little bit. And then we went over to our gym. So our accommodation did come with a gym, which was really nice, and we did a leg session.
Pretty sweet. We did some RDLs, Romanian deadlifts, after warming up. And then we did some Smith machine squats. There was no squat rack, so we haven't had a Smith machine in a while, so we did some of that. Quite nice, get some strain on the quads. Then we did some leg presses, just 3 sets of each exercise. So that's about it.
Yeah.
Just a quick workout. Yeah, it's a good workout. I can feel my legs worked out.
Yeah. So when we're on holiday, we try to do at least 2 sessions a week in a gym. We try to do an upper body session where we can do some back and some chest and more like a push and a pull day in one.
Shoulders and arms, yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to do one day like that. The second day will just be legs.
And we'll also add some abs somewhere into it. We'll also go for a sprint session, like once a week or twice a week. Just like anything from 40 meter sprints up to 150 meter sprints, I would say. Sometimes flat, sometimes on an incline.
Once we finished up at the gym, we searched up the best place for sunset in Uluwatu, and a place called Kelly's Warung came up. So we rushed over there. There was a little bit of traffic at that time, so we were rushing to get there for sunset, and we made it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a hike to get there and a massive hike back, but it was a beautiful view. Launch a drone for a beautiful sunset.
So we walked down to Kelly's Warung, a little bit of a trek, but it was really beautiful, and we watched sunset, had a nice burger and some beer, and had a nice time. That is our perfect day in Uluwatu, our actual first day in Bali. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment for us. Let us know what you guys want to see, because we want to give you guys, you know, the content that you want. So let us know. We're always up for everything, so
Follow us on our journey.
yeah, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube, and let us know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching.